Hello and welcome to my deck for the X0 festival. I decided to play Qlis because they are so good in this festival. Let's jump right into the deck list. I'm playing 3 Scout. This is a not hard once per turn effect to search any Qli card by paying 800 life points. Also, this is a normal monster, so this is searchable by Summoner's Art. Then I'm playing QLIPHORT Monolith. This is a normal monster as well, so it's searchable by Summoner's Art, and it can draw you cards in the end phase up to the number of Qli monsters tributed that turn. Then I'm playing Performapal Trampolines. This can, if we pendulum summon, target one card in our scale and return it to the hand. Most of the time you're going to return the Scout with this, because Scout is not a hard once per turn. So you can just scale Trampolines, scale Scout, use Scout to search something, pendulum summon that out, then trigger Trampolines, return Scout, scale Scout again, get another search. This is just hilarious, and I can only recommend this at no less than 3. Then I'm playing some Qli monsters that have an on-being tributed effect. Carrier, for example, if this is tributed, can target one monster on the field and return it to the hand. Then I got Helix. If this is tributed, I can target one spell or trap on the field and return it and destroy it. Then I'm playing 2 Disc. If this is tribute summoned, I can special summon 2 Qli monsters from my deck. This is nice just to get some buddies on the board, just to get some more tribute materials. I'm playing 1 Pank. This is just insane if we go second. Also, we don't end on many monsters most of the time. You're gonna sit on 1 towers, maybe on 2 towers. So Pancratops is alive even on turn 5, let's say, for example. Then I'm playing 2 Stealth. If this is tribute summoned, we can target 1 card on the field and return it to the hand. This only needs 2 tributes, so sometimes if you can't access towers, this is a way to go for instead, but you really just want to summon out towers, so this is just if things go bad, you can go for Stealth. Then the man of the match, I'm playing 2 Apocryphal Towers. This is unaffected by all spells and traps, and it's unaffected by all monsters whose level is lower than 10. Also, this makes all monsters my opponent controls lose 500 attack if they are special summoned. This is great because essentially you can only hit over this with a Lich, maybe, because the Lich effect makes it be on 35. And there's not really a monster whose level is higher than 10 that people are playing. So this monster is just unaffected most of the time. Also, it can make your opponent send a monster they control or in the hand to the graveyard. This is just such a cool card, I really have to say. Then I'm playing 1 Duster because people are playing back row decks. The losing of the extra deck means that people cannot link climb, people cannot synchro climb, so they are playing more monkey flip decks, and this is good to counter the monkey flip. Then 3 Summoner's Art, not hard once per turn, that can add us any level 5 or higher normal monster from our deck to the hand. This includes Monolith and Scout. Then I'm playing 3 Sacrifice. This is a search when it's sent to the graveyard, and while it's equipped to a monster, it can be used as 2 tribute materials for a tribute summon of a Qli monster. Just super cool. You can search this with Scout as well to maybe, if you can pendulum summon out 2 monsters, you can use Scout to then get a Sacrifice, and then use Trampolines to bounce the Scout, and then get yourself a towers and summon the towers on the turn 1. Sacrifice is just a really cool card. Then I'm playing 1 Laser Clip. Because this is accessible via Scout, we don't need to play more than one of this, and this gives us an additional normal summon of a Qli monster. I'm playing 2 Twin Twisters just against the pendulum decks, because there are gonna be some pendulum decks in this festival. And then I'm playing 3 Infinite Impermanence. This is nice because we can hit pendulum scales with this if we set a turn 1, and it's really versatile. Like, I thought about maybe playing Ash for some time, but I think Imperm is just gonna be a bit more better this festival. Again, don't mark my words, Ash might be the better choice. This is kind of a flex spot. You can play Imperm, you can play Ash, but I chose to play Imperm just to maybe negate a pendulum scale. Then I'm playing some Floodgates. The deck is all Earth and all Machine except for Pancratops, but Pancratops is an Earth as well. So we can play Rivalry, we can play Skill Drain, we can play Gozen Match, we can play Emptiness, and Monarch's Erupt. Skill Drain means that if we normal summon a QLIPHORT monster, its attack stays the same. This essentially means that we can normal summon really big bunguses, we can pendulum some really big bunguses, and Skill Drain is just super cool. Then the last two cards in the deck are Recreate. This is essentially a searchable in-archetype Skill Drain. What else can I say? This is just a super cool card. Recreate just says that if a monster is normal or flip summoned, if its level is level 4 or lower, you negate the effects, and most of the time the normal summon is going to be a level 4 monster. And if you special summon a level 5 or higher monster, or your opponent does that, you negate the effect until the end of the turn. So most of the time this is just going to hit everything, because you special summon the high level ones and you normal summon the low level ones. Yeah, I hope you like this deck, and I wish you best of luck with this in the festival. I played some matches in Diamond with this already. Yeah, Diamond rank. And I actually won a few. Not too many, I really have to admit, but let's be honest, they could use the extra deck, and there's some really good decks in Diamond. I'm just happy that I made this deck and was able to get all the cards for this before the festival starts. Then see you in the next video.